hope you'll be able to see me there. But it's great to see everyone. And again, let me just change my view so that I can see what's going on. Okay. And again, starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. I have a clear view of the Statue of Liberty where I am right now. We're on the 6th floor, so we're really low. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies. Again, we've already said that. Just trying to decide if I can stay in the sunshine in my eyes, but I think I'll be okay. Anyway, let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe again, breathing in to this simple twist, opening up those right obliques as you do, and smile. Again, it's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques as you do. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then grab onto your insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. We're going to be doing Happy Baby here. And then we'll do legs up the wall. So you can see the difference in Dragonfly when we do. So we're starting in Happy Baby. Gently rocking back and forth, massaging our lower backs and our kidneys. And then come back to center as you inhale, placing your index finger and thumb around your right big toe, and then exhale as you extend that right leg as far as you can. In half dragonfly, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Place your index finger and thumb around your left toe, and then exhale as you extend that left leg. Drag your left shoulder back and down, breathing in and out. Again in infinity pose. Excuse me. Half dragonfly. And smile again. It's Thursday. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you extend both legs in full dragonfly. Wherever you are is perfect. Dragging your tailbone down as much as you can to the mat. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale back to center. Give yourselves a hug. Grab opposite elbows. Again, rock back and forth. And then from here, inhale first. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your left side. Left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Again, we're moving into infinity pose. This time we're holding it longer than we normally do. Inhale that right knee in, grab your instep. Exhale as you extend above you, dragging that right shoulder back and down. Again, in infinity pose. Maybe grab onto your calf muscle, drag your leg towards you. If this is in your practice, wherever you are is perfect. In infinity pose. And smile. Such a beautiful day out today. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in. Grab onto your instep. Exhale, extend above you. And again, holding a little longer today. Dragging that left shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out. In infinity pose. If this is in your practice, grab onto your calf, dragging your leg towards you. Again, breathing in and out. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. And then from here, let's go ahead and extend our arms up overhead as we inhale. And then exhale as you walk your hands and your feet to the right as far as you can, keeping that left hip down, left shoulder down. Again, in crescents on your backs, breathing in and out. Maybe grab on to that left arm, dragging it as far as you can to the right, opening up those left obliques as you do, breathing in and out in supine crescent. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you move your legs and your arms to the left as far as you can, keeping that right shoulder down, right hip down. Opening up those right obliques, opening up your right shoulder, breathing in and out, and smile. Inhale back to center, and then draw those knees in for a hug. Once again, rock back and forth. Good job. And then place the soles of your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left in windshield wipers. Again, opening up your hips and your thighs. Look over to the right as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right. Again, looking over that left shoulder as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the left. And this time, maybe place your left foot on your right thigh. Looking off to the right. Again, in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out. Slowly release that left foot. Inhale back to center. And exhale down to the right as far as you can. Again, maybe place that right foot on your left thigh, looking off to the left. Again, in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out. Slowly remove that right foot. Inhale those knees back to center. And then draw them in for a hug. Good job. Rock back and forth. You can either roll over, placing your hands on the mat and pushing up, or place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats. In Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce. And again, we're working on dragonfly today, so we're going to be doing that seated and then up the wall as well. But we're going to start out by inhaling our arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude. And then exhale as you draw your hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale all the way up once again. Inhaling love for yourself and for others. And then exhale as you draw your hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing any fear that you may have. One more time, inhale those arms all the way up. Again, inhaling forgiveness, forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. And then exhale as you draw your hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Good job. We're going to do 3 Kundalini breaths. Placing our hands on our shoulders, we're going to inhale to the right, squaring our shoulders to the side wall, and then exhale to the left as we inhale. Inhale through your noses, and then exhale, sighing it out. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good job. And then from here, if you have a block available, which I should have, but I don't, you can use your block. We're first going to be moving into butterfly. So either soles of your feet together, knees out wide, making a diamond with the area in between your feet. Placing that block there, or you can draw those feet in. Placing your block out in front of you in butterfly. Inhaling both arms all the way up. And then exhaling as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips, reach, reach, reach. Fingertips come down. Hearts come down. Maybe your third eye comes down. And again, if you have your blocks, there are 3 different levels to put your forehead on. If you don't, just go as far as you can. You can be on your elbows. You can move down closer to the floor.
Maybe placing your third eye on the mat or the floor. Wherever you are is perfect. So again, this is Baddha Konasana that I'm in. Butterfly is if your feet are just a little bit farther out, making a diamond shape. But wherever you are is perfect.
Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale first. Inhale once again, and then exhale as you extend both legs in dragonfly. Flex your feet as you do. And again, if you have that block in front of you, that's perfect. If you don't, you can use your elbows or move all the way forward. We're inhaling both arms all the way up. And then exhaling as you fold forward, hinge at the hips. Fingertips come down, hearts come down, third eye comes down. In dragonfly, wherever you are is perfect. If you have your block, then use one of the 3 levels. You can also be on your elbows. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Good job. Exhale as you bend both knees, coming back into Sukhasana. And today we're going to inhale as we extend our arms in front of us, flexing our wrists. Take that right wrist and place it over your left hand, pulling back, but keeping that left arm straight. Again, shoulders back and down, opening up your wrist as you do. Release, and then pull back on that right hand, opening up your right wrist, extending that right arm. Shoulders are back and down. Good job. Doing the left side again, pushing that left hand in towards your elbow. Again, keeping that left arm straight, breathing in and out. And then moving on to your right arm, again, pulling that right hand back towards your elbow, straightening out that right arm, breathing in and out, shoulders back and down. And then Spider-Man, pulling that back of your hand back towards your elbow, again, opening up your wrist. And then your right hand, again, pulling it back, opening up that right wrist. Good job. Slowly release. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on our knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And then exhale down onto your right elbow, reaching towards that right side again, keeping that left hip down, left shoulder moving back and down, feeling that energy moving from your left thigh all the way through your fingertips. and smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And then exhale as you slide down on that left elbow, reaching towards that left wall, keeping your left hip down, left shoulder moving back and down, breathing in and out, and again, feel that energy coursing through that whole right side. Excuse me, not left, right. Your right shoulder back and down, your right hip down. I apologize. And smile. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. Again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, I think I'm gonna switch though. I have this sun in my eyes, it's driving me crazy. We're moving into cat-cow. You can tuck in your shirts if you'd like to. Inhale first to cow. Again, drag those spines down, look up towards your third eye. And then exhale as you bend your elbows, dragging your spines upward in cat. Inhale, once again to cow. Opening up your hearts as you do. And exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. Walk down on your elbows. Again, we're in puppy pose. And in puppy pose, drag your hearts down as much as you can. Palms of your hands are down on the mat. Opening up your hearts, breathing in and out. If you'd like to, walk those hands forward into heart to mat pose. Again, maybe even placing your third eye on the mat, opening it up as you rock it back and forth in heart to mat pose. Good job. Then walk those hands back. Place the soles of your feet, or the toes of your feet together, knees as wide as the mat, and exhale back. As you walk your hands forward into Balasana with Baddha Konasana knees. Again, dragging all four corners of your body down towards the earth. Breathing in and out. Slowly come back up again into table. And then we're going to go ahead and move to legs up the wall. Hopefully I'll have enough room here, we'll see. So just move over onto one of your hips. And then place your mat so that it's perpendicular to the wall. If you have a bolster or a blanket, place it halfway up. Just wondering if you'll be able to see me well enough. I think so though. So we're going to go ahead And start out by bending our knees, placing one side of our hip up against the wall. Inhale first and exhale as you extend your legs up the wall, pushing on your mat with your elbows to get closer to the wall again. In, legs up the wall, breathing in and out, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. And smile. Again, this is a natural facelift. It rejuvenates us. It allows us to get rid of swollen ankles, swollen feet if you've been flying. We're going to go ahead and slowly inhale and then exhale as you allow your legs to fall open with gravity as far as you can. Once again into dragonfly, which should be much easier after working on it 3 different times. Well, this is the 3rd time. Breathing in and out. Again, if you find some space to move into after about 1.5 minutes, do so. Allowing yourselves to open through the breath as you breathe in. Find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Cross your left ankle just below your right knee and press on that left thigh again. In resting pigeon up the wall. You can either stay here or you can inhale first and then exhale as you drag your right foot down the wall as far as you can. Again, opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing on that left hip. Allowing those emotions to melt into the mat, into the floor, into whatever else is separating you from the ground, all the way down to the ground, where it is recycled, regenerated into positive, healing energy. And again, again, if your left hip is shaking, that's a good thing. It means that it's opening, but there should never be any pain when you're doing this. If you have any pain, just pull out. Again, connecting with the breath, breathing in and out. Inhale both arms or both legs all the way up. Flex your feet. And then exhale as you drag the sole of your right foot down the wall as far as you can, and then cross your right ankle underneath your left knee. Press on that right thigh. And if this is in your practice, inhale first. Exhale as you drag that left sole of your foot down the wall again. In resting pigeon up the wall. Opening up that right hip this time. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Slowly inhale as you extend your legs upward. Exhale as you place the soles of your feet together. Sliding the blades of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana once again. Breathing in and out as you do. Slowly inhale as you extend your legs upward once again. Exhale as you draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come up and move back to the back of your mat, extending your legs in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and turn my mat because I don't think you'd see my head in this space. So again, extend your legs below you. And then from here, You can bend your knees and take your block in hand if you have one. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing that block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. If you don't have a block, walk your shoulders under, clasp your hands in prayer in a traditional bridge instead of a supported bridge. Again, allowing yourselves to rise higher by pushing into the mat with your heels. Drawing your chins in towards your chest, stimulating your thyroid gland. Watching your bellies rise and fall. Again in bridge pose. Or in a supported bridge, again, you can also move into a T formation or a mushroom formation if you're in a supported bridge. If you're in a traditional bridge, release your hands as you inhale, coming up on your toes, and exhale, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. If you're in a supported bridge, make sure that you're back to having your arms down beside your torso and your heels in towards your sit bones. Inhale as you push up, releasing the block, and then exhale, inch by inch, down to the mat. Good job. And then from here, we're moving into an inversion. We've already done a lot of legs up the wall. So we're just going to extend our legs, again, either holding on to our thighs if you'd like to. Arms can be out east and west. You can also have your block under your sacrum in a supported leg straight up. Once again, allowing the circulation to go back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your knees, placing the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale first as you draw those knees in towards your chest. Exhale as you extend that right leg down. Inhale your left arm up overhead, and exhale as you push your left knee over to the right as far as you can. Look over your left shoulder, opening up those left obliques one last time in a full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw your knees in for a hug. And then exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left as far as you can. Again, opening up those right obliques. One last time, releasing toxins. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then, using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. I'm going to go ahead and get my glasses so that I can stop the recording. And I'm also